Hi, number threes. This is a collective reading for you for the month of April 2024. I hope that it resonates with you. And if it does not resonate with you, then just know that this is not your reading. This is for the number three collective. So if you were born on a 3 day, if your life path number is three, so a three. If you're born on the third day, the 12th day, the 21st day, the 30th day, okay. If your name begins with a C, L, give the last letter. Sorry about that. I'm getting a brain fog. But if your name begins in the cornerstone, which is the cornerstone of numerology, if your name begins with a three letter, okay? So let's go ahead and begin. Holy Spirit, Divine White Light, what messages do you have for the collective three energy? Ooh, two cards have come out. Ooh. Let me tell you something. I just read on this card for number four. So you could have a life path number four. Four could be very prominent in your life. You could be in your four personal year, whatever the case may be. This number has come out just now that I just did the four reading, or I did another reading. I forget what it came out in. The number 20, okay, is about tact and diplomacy and delivery and kindness out of your mouth, being understanding, being a team player, working with people. So this might be something where you might be struggling with working with people. You might be struggling with your emotions right now, dealing with how to say something to somebody. Um, this could be a time where you are um, working with people. Okay, you could be 20 years old. Okay, whatever the case may be, this is a time to watch your tone, watch your delivery, watch how you're speaking to women, watch how you're speaking to people. This is the number to be kind to women. Okay, this is also about working on being too judgmental. So if you feel like you're being too judgmental, this is also being careful about gossiping or people gossiping about you and not being drawn into those conversations in a negative way. Okay. Next card I pulled was the number 16 card, urging you to be a little bit more private about your life. Okay. The number 16 7 card, because 16 is equals 1 plus 6 equals 7. So this is a 7 vibration. And so you could be feeling that you need to be a little bit more private about your life and more private about things going on in your life. Whatever the case may be, just really work on not telling everybody about your life, not talking too much about your life. Number three is known to talk. Especially talking to people where you just get going and talking and getting things out, and then all of a sudden, you feel like you've said way too much, okay? Or someone is coming to talk to you about maybe a friend or whatever, and then you get to talking, but really you're just talking and giving advice, and then all of a sudden it looks like you're being judgmental and gossiping, and both of y'all are just gossiping together, and really you're just giving communication about whatever question came to you. So just be careful with being baited into conversations to gossip about others, okay? Let's see, what else does Spirit want the collective of number three energy to know here? Holy Spirit, Divine Light. Yeah. Yep. I just said it. Gossiping about you and envy. So there could be people gossiping about you. You could be gossiping about people. There could be people that are very envious of you. There could be people that want to very just wanting to know how you do what you do. People might feel like you make it look easy, those kinds of things. Just know that this is a time in this reading to be careful with all of that, because all of that will cause what it will do is it will revert back onto you in a very karmic way. and cause some type of karmic debt in your life. Like you could lose some friends, lose some people. So just be very careful about talking about people behind their backs and be very careful with that kind of stuff. I gotta plug up my battery. So hi. So give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay, thank you. So just be very careful with gossiping, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine White Light, what other messages do you have for the number 3 collective, please? Uh, they wish they never doubted you. I also pulled this for someone else, I forget. So, um, you might be dealing with people who second guessed you, second guessed your mind, second guessed what you said. You might be dealing with people who really put some doubt into you and now they're regretting that. You might have some regretful people. You might have said something, you might have predicted something, you might have said, be careful of that, and you might have dealt with people that really didn't take what you said seriously. Maybe thought you were kidding, joking, not being serious, and now people are wishing that they did not do that. Okay, so just know that and people come to you wanting to gossip about that and say things about that with you, that is not anything you need to get involved with. You don't need to get involved with any I told you so's or like any of that, okay? Um I would also get some moonstone. Moonstone is a beautiful crystal that I feel would be very good for you to have on you. Put, for, like put it for women, put it underneath your breast, on your left side, by your heart space. Keep it underneath your pillow, keep in your car. It doesn't matter, what gender you are. Just know that moonstone would be good for you. This is for those of you right now that have that 3 energy. Okay. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit, Divine White Light, that you want the collective to know? Thank you. Uh, Take a spiritual bath. So, Spirit is urging you to go ahead and take a spiritual bath. Spiritual bath could be, taking a salt bath, down to taking a flower bath, down to even more intricate details of a bath. Okay. This is something where you're being urged to cleanse your energy and get any negative energy off of you. Could be where people are the energy of gossip and envy is also evil eye. Okay, so if you've been feeling sluggish and tired and all of that, because the 16-7 energy, which is one of the first cards that came out, is about being tired, spiritually drained, mentally drained, of brain fog. So you definitely get to protect your energy. Okay, anything else here for the collective of number 3? Holy Spirit, Divine White Light. Anything else the number 3 energy gets to know in this reading? Anything else the collective gets to know in this reading? Holy Spirit, Divine White Light. This is for, okay. So let's see. Number 2. Number 2 comes out again. So this is the number 20 came out first, and here's the number 2. So there could be like a team thing, that team environment, team thing that you are working on that requires your attention, okay? You could also be a Cancerian, okay? Because the number 2 represents more of the Cancerian sign. So this is about really speaking up for yourself, especially now. The reason why this is so important is if you are a Cancerian with 3 energy, is that you might not have always spoken up for yourself. You might not have always said how you feel about certain things. And so this is a time where you get to do that without being mean about it. There's always a way to say it, okay? Another card that has come out is Think Big, Bitch, okay? So this could be something where you are thinking small, thinking of yourself small, uh, whatever the case may be, you really do get to think highly of yourself. Even if you felt like you have been dealing with people who are envious energy, who are, envious and jealous of you, and you feel like you need to like keep your energy closed off or keep it isolated. This would be the time to kind of show yourself a little bit more, okay? Without having to exhaust your energy. Remember, you do need to get your proper rest as well. Having three energy means your nervous system is always going. You're always thinking. You're always moving. Okay, your mind is always jumping around. Okay, and so this is about allowing yourself to think big, but also get rest. Okay. Um, Let me just make sure there's no messages here that I'm missing for this reading. Are there any other messages here for the number 3 collective? Any other messages here for the number 3 collective, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Anything else you want to tell us, Holy Spirit, Divine Light, for number 3 energy? Did I get everything? Was I thorough enough? Let's see. Oh, this is how you know this is your reading, number 12. So this is Spirit is saying that it is recognizing your 3 energy, and I am being guided to talk about you a little bit. Okay. Number 3 energy is highly creative. Uh, you have a creative mind. You are very visual, and creative visualization is your superpower. And so, Spirit is reminding you of that. Your self worth is everything. You get to balance your solar plexus, your tummy area, which is your gut instinct. If you feel that you are not heard or seen, this is your time to change up your look a little bit, especially for April. April 2024 is a 3 universal month for the world. So this is your time. If you've been looking to just get out of a funk and change some things, because number 3 energy is about being seen and being charming and being loved and enjoying good food and libations and, laughter. Number 3, if you have 3 energy, you're going to be laughing at somebody and something, period, point blank. You're going to be laughing at all the wrong times, okay? Um, and this is about, books, writing, spoken word, all of those things, right? If you've ever wanted to write a book, this is probably the time for you to get started or to publish that book or at least do some research on it. In April, this is a time for you to travel a little bit, even if it's the next city over. This is an opportunity for you to really tap into your creative side and be very open with yourself and with that. Okay. Um, researching like ebooks on Amazon. Like if you can't really, if you just want to do something really quickly, or just at least start writing something. If you've been down about like your beauty or your looks, or if you're handsome, this is a reminder that you are a beautiful being, okay, and that you have the gift of gab. So to balance your throat chakra as well, speak clearly, and if you need to speak up on something, to speak up on something, but just remember to have some tact and diplomacy about it, okay? So thank you so much for listening, and many blessings to you, number 3 energy.